Hello everyone! Today I am taking up on a special project, creating a family painting for my dad's birthday. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys on how I prepare my dad's birthday gift, which will be coming in a week from now on. I think by the time that I post this video, it would be on his birthday. So follow along to see the preparations and plannings that I'll be doing, which will be a painting. This year, I wanted to do something meaningful because for the past 2 years, I've been living abroad for work and miss celebrating his birthday. So here's to making up for lost time. I've actually done individual portraits of him. If I'm not mistaken, it was a pencil sketch, and then I also did a watercolor family portrait for his birthday. But this time I want to try something new and I want to challenge myself. So I'll be using gouache and try to initiate a gouache portrait painting. I've always loved how the colors would pop with gouache, so this is going to be my first attempt. I don't know how it will look like. It might look really horrible or decent. I really have no idea. We shall see. So hop along with me and we shall start soon. So as always, I am laying down a red undertone for this piece. I've been receiving questions on TikTok on why I'm using a red undertone for most of my paintings. To summarize things up, the reason why I'm using a red undertone is because I find it really harsh for me to paint with a blank white canvas. It's kind of straining to my eyes, and especially if I'm working on a painting for hours in one sitting, it can be pretty stressful. Also because I personally love red a lot, I would use colors like blue, but it will be sort of a clash. I don't really like how blue looks like after I lay down the other colors. And also, thank you so much for the recent love that I received on my recent video that I made on TikTok. It's a video of me painting in Singapore and ambushed by otters. Pretty cute, but it's just out of the blue to see otters coming out from nowhere. And they started taking a big fat dump right beside me when I'm painting. It is so hilarious. It's my first time being so close to an otter, so yeah. My biggest concern isn't actually being attacked by the otters, but instead I'm rather concerned about them eating up the paint and they might unalive themselves, so it can be pretty scary. I find myself taking a rather careful approach towards this painting. Firstly, it's because it's a gift for my dad and I didn't want to mess it up. Secondly, I still have that perfectionist mindset whenever I start a painting, or especially I'm filming, I would be even more subconscious of it. It kind of goes a little bit unnatural, but it's something that I need to be getting used to. So this picture that I chose is actually taken back in 2004 while we are celebrating my brother's birthday. I actually wanted to choose this picture instead because I thought I look pretty cute. And then I tried to I tried to cut out my mom and paste it in that photo, but it just looked a little bit odd. Maybe something not from a memory, I would say. So I just want to emulate something that has taken place in the past. Hence why I chose this picture. So growing up, me and my brother were really both cheeky kids. Also, that's not the right way to hold a baby chick, but never mind. So my dad has always been a walking encyclopedia. He would be the first person that we would run to and ask, why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Or how does rain form? Things like that. All the things that little kids are curious about, he had always had an answer for that. That curiosity that he sparked in us, it's a big part of who we are today. I remember making arts and crafts as a kid because he wouldn't let me buy a dollhouse. I had to make one myself instead. My brother, he explored with Legos and came up with the most impressive creations. Even with a hectic work schedule, my dad has always made time for us. Birthdays were especially memorable. My mom's not really a birthday person, but my dad, he made sure our birthdays felt magical. He even went against his no pets in the house rule one year because I begged him for a hamster. I know how much he's against of keeping pets at home, but he gave in just to make me happy. More than just celebrating with us, my dad has always protected and guided me. I remember him telling my brother off for barging into my room without knocking. He taught us about boundaries, respect, and what a healthy relationship looks like. Even though we are really close siblings, and because of him, I've grown to be really picky about the people that are let into my life. And honestly, that's one of the best things that he taught me. We're gonna switch up the scenery for a bit. So the other day, it was my day off and I decided to head out, go for Pilates. I've spent a bunch of hours on this painting, so I just needed to go outside and get some fresh air and pick out a nice photo frame for this piece. And I bought like a wrapping gift pouch. It's something that I found on Daiso too. I bought a few things to finish up this gift, and that includes an envelope. Okay, off topic, but I rested for a bit and proceeded to paint again. I think I spent about 4 hours on the sketch itself. In addition, about 4 to 5 more hours on the painting. Artistically, I would love to try a lot of different things. One of it would actually be going back on drawing bigger pieces. I miss being adventurous and just paint mindlessly. So back at this painting, all I have left is to fill out the background. This was taken back in our old home, and I feel just so nostalgic painting this because this is where me and my family have our meals together, and I remember my brother and I would stick a bunch of stickers on the walls and the refrigerator at the back. You couldn't see it here, but I think my mom spent an eternity trying to get rid of the stickers from the fridge. I actually enjoy this gouache painting a lot more than I imagined. I would love to try some other colors too, not just red, yellow and blue. Practicing with only 3 primary colors is actually really helpful, but I would love to explore more other colors in my future paintings. We shall see. I believe my dad has everything that he needs, but handmade gifts like this has always been my way of showing him how much he means to me, and I can't wait to see his reaction when he opens it. So Thank you so much for watching this journey. Let me know in the comments if you ever made something meaningful for a special someone. Take care and I'll see you soon.